DBZ. Just make a bunch of roaches.
Okay, we are back, and finally, we actually do have a game to bring you. It is going to be our first player up in the top right-hand corner of Overgrowth, the Purple Zerg Genesis.
Yeah, and fortunately, we do have his opponent putting his life on the line, possibly missing a flight to Sweden, pulling all the stops. It is the captain of the team, My Insanity, your pink Zerg player, PengWin.
Yes, it is, and of course he's going to be choosing pretty hard because he wants this game to be over pretty soon. And Genesis is using the classic strategy of delaying the game.
Pause. He has black squares and his screen popping.
That is not a glitch I've ever heard of before.
Yeah. We'll see if it has something to do with the overlay or if he's got any issues. He has no idea what's going on. That's unfortunate. We don't want to have an unfair game. So no matter what, it is the right thing to do to go ahead and pause it and see if we can get that issue fixed. Meanwhile, if we look at the build order, it's almost exactly the same, except we do have a Banling Nest coming down for our Zerg player PengWin in the bottom left. So that's the only difference we have so far.
Yeah, it is. And I guess PengWin took his gas a little bit earlier because... Or maybe he just put 3 in gas and Genesis only put 2. Because there's not quite enough gas for Genesis to put down a Banling list or anything. And whatever it is, it's all been sorted out so the game can get underway, which I'm sure PengWin is very happy about. I'm kind of interested in the decision by Genesis to go for this sort of cheesy player. I would have thought that he knows PengWin wants to close this out as quickly as possible. So a safer sort of macro play might have been a better choice, but I mean, I guess cheese to an extent counts as cheese.
Yeah, I was about to say that. What's the best thing to do if you're getting cheesed? Well, hopefully you've got a blind cheese counter. But yeah. It's looking a little less cheesy and a little more one basey at this point because both players have kind of sniffed it out from each other and they see what's kind of going down. Another Banling Nest is going to come in for Genesis this time. It's close to finishing up. Speed is going to finish almost exactly the same time for either player as Genesis does come down here and get the scout on these Banelings, and they're all going to have to cancel. So really well done, really picked up. And he had his Overlord right there, so he was able to see it. And now Speed is finished for Genesis as these Lings are going to sniff out the Banelings. Are they going to get a surround on them? Yeah, now they're going to go to town on these Lings here, trying to get a surround on, leaving the Banelings. Actually, I don't know if I agree with that decision entirely, letting the Banelings morph like that. But now PengWin has 4 Banelings in an offensive position. We're going to see if he's going to be able to get some damage done with them.
Yeah, he's going to have to defend at home at the same time as Genesis is sending his Lings across the map. 2 Banelings here for Genesis. Oh, very nice. PengWin splits up his own Banelings. And back at PengWin's base, Genesis has got a lot of Lings, and they got... Ooh, not quite all of them, but a lot of them are going to go down to those Banelings, and the reinforcements of PengWin managed to clean that up. And in Genesis's base, PengWin looks like he's doing pretty well. Killed off all the opposition. Just a few drones left. So yeah, Genesis down to 8 drones now. PengWin morphing in some more Banelings. And... nothing. There's nothing in the production tab that can hold this off of PengWin. He's just gonna. Oh, sorry for Genesis. And
game
PengWin's
one.
Sending in game one. Yeah, game one looks like he has to PengWin. Okay, we are back really quickly, jumping straight into the action, and our first player up in the top left, he's going to have to hold off against a 6-pool Spinecrawler. It is My Insanity's PengWin. Yeah,
he's going to have to hold on it against his opponent in the bottom right-hand corner, represent nobody but his fine self. It is our purple Zerg player, Genesis. 6-pool, 6-pool, 6-pool. Cheese.
Yeah, this Spinecrawler is going to finish up. I think PengWin loses. This.
Oh god!
But at least he loses it quickly.
Oh god! It's coming in. The Lings are coming in. Spinecrawler's going to finish up. Knock knock. Who's there?
I think the first thing PengWin's gonna see is that this Spinecrawler burrowing up in his base.
Oh god! Now he's going to pull drones. Yeah, he's not going to be happy. The Spinecrawler is going to instantly start going to work in this hatchery as the Lings also target down the hatchery. More Lings coming across the map for Genesis, and is at least going to be able to target down this hatchery before the spawning pool even gets close to finishing it up. It looks like it's going to finish up right around the same time that the hatchery dies. And the drones are going to go ahead and go to the natural and start mining there. But at this point, what does he really do?
To be honest, if I was Penguin, I think I'd probably GG out in the interest of getting this game over as quick as possible.
Yeah, that's what I would do as well. We do have the cocoons getting polished up. I don't know if I would do that if I was Genesis, but I would probably go straight to the natural. But he knows better than I do.
Yeah, well, the advantage of clumping up around those cocoons is you get an instant surround when your opponent's lings pop out.
Lings, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, now Penguin's actually... He's building his own sport. Wait. Penguin's building his own spine crawler in Genesis's base.
Oh, this is huge. If he holds this, that spine crawler, I don't know if it's as big as I think it is.
I know,
it's queen, okay,
cool.
So we do have a queen coming out, right? And so if the queen stays alive, and he's able to hold these lings, that spine crawler is going to go to work on that hatchery, and then all he has to do is kill the spawning pool, and he wins the game.
Yeah, but without the lings to support the spine crawler, it's not actually all that great, especially with the time it takes to burrow. On the other hand, Genesis, still doesn't have very much at home. He's just got the couple of drones, so that spine crawler is going to burrow, and there's almost nothing to defend against it.
Yeah, and it is going to pull all of Genesis's lings back to defend, and if he doesn't... Oh, he's getting the strong with the drones. That's so sick. He's going to lock it into the corner here. That's so unfortunate for Penguin, and that's almost game right there because now that's basically what Penguin was resting on, that spine crawler, rather.
But Penguin's pool has just gone down. He hasn't rebuilt it, so there's no capacity to make any more queens, any more lings.
Oh, God.
He can only drone from here. And the spine crawler, oh my God, the spine crawler for Penguins got trapped in a corner by drones.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about that earlier.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. You didn't see this?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, no, the spine crawler got trapped by drones. It was hilarious. And it was just like derping around. You know what? Man. Superior drone control. Anything is possible.
Yeah, and anything's possible in Genesis, and that's...
Oh, God, where's this game go? This game has gone from crazy to crazy, and actually turned it into a 7-minute game thus far. Spawning pool is going down from Penguin. Penguin still has a supply lead. And there's not really much going on in terms of mining for Genesis. Of course, Penguin still has the advantage in the drone count, but a lot of lings here for Penguin. He can do pretty much whatever he wants with them. But now, the ling counterattack from Genesis, and the spine crawler is going to get surrounded. There's not much Genesis can really do about this. He doesn't have the drone count.
Yeah, no, I think Penguin actually wins this. I keep on changing my mind.
Penguin.
It gets cancelled. There's nothing there. There's not enough.
Penguin.
Yeah, Penguin does it. No, the lings are coming back across the map, but this is so much lost mining time when Genesis doesn't have any econ to begin
Penguin's
with.
Gonna go to Jönköping, a happy little Swedish voyager. This is really funny because there's more lings.
Yeah,
he is. Yeah, sorry about that, but I mean he is going to Sweden happily.
Yeah.
What the hell is this game?
I have really basically no idea. Penguin's. Okay, no. So Genesis has defended now, but he's got 2 drones. Penguin has 14, and
oh God, this is overdue. It's being called.
Okay, here we go. Yeah,
I think rightfully so has a busted 6 minutes.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Genesis can make this drag on for 6 minutes. It's kind of rude, but
Admin, please.
I don't know.
I mean, Genesis is like he has the units. I don't know what Penguin has no right to. I mean, he has a legitimate point, so I'm not going to argue that. But you're here to play StarCraft. Like, we can't cater to an individual over another individual. He has to play out the game.
Either
He's
way,
going to make the engagement happen.
Engagement's coming in. Penguin's got reinforcement links actually streaming in. Genesis doesn't have anything. The drones coming flying. There's only 4 of them. This is it.
Okay, yeah. Now this is BM coming from Genesis. There's the GG. And Penguin is going to be able to take it